live.
je dat met wie op een Gamecube?
Gamecube.
Zoals het hoort.
Geen titel aangepast en shit.
Ja, alles staat goed. Hi guys, it's me, Tom. And today we are doing Super Mario Sunshine with me. I have my fellow guest streamer.
Hello.
He will be doing the game because I'm absolutely shit at it. So he will take care of everything.
If you want to lose in Mario, play against Switzerland. Ik vind dat niet aan
No, boys, don't touch your stuff.
Yeah, he knows all the dialogues out of his head, so
That's not true. Okay, maybe.
most of them.
Most of them.
I am most concerned with the well-being of the princess in this dreadful heat. Master Mario, if you would, pass over to that
Is
shore
dat de
and
stil van
find
jou?
some assistance.
Alsjeblieft.
Is dat te stil voor u?
Nee, voor mij is het... voor mij it's fine.
Okay.
So first we get him some equipment to get rid of all this mess. This icky paint like goop. So, there it is. Our equipment.
You missed the jump at it.
That was too pro, that jump. To miss the load zone from that cutscene. The game has 3 cutscenes before we can actually play for a longer time. This one is the second. And here follows some tutorial how to play the game.
This is a part you can skip, I guess.
No, you can't skip it. What's my name? After this sequence, I'm going to show some moves you can do in the game. I'm going to show some jumps, some spray methods I'm going to use during the stream. Like spin jumps. So now we're going to perform a triple jump. This is going to be a dive jump. And one of the most important ones is spam spray. So if you just press the R lightly, you can walk. If you press R all the way down, you stand still. But I'm going to press A and R at the same time, and the water is going to spray all of the directions, like this. That's the method we're going to use to hit the enemy multiple times at the same time, faster than this. Skills. So first we get to get rid of this plant very easily. Just shoot its mouth 3 times. So that's basically it for this one. We're going to get a Shine Sprite as a reward. The goal of this game is to collect the Shine Sprites, as the Pianta will explain in the cutscene. That's going to come in a few seconds. So these are basically the stars from Nintendo 64 in this game. We're going to play without the memory card for most of the stream, so it can pass more quickly. If we hit a certain amount of shines, we're going to save the game for maybe a later stream for a later gameplay. This one is the third and longest cutscene. Court is now in session. And the Pianta is talking with his nose. Because there are no mouths in the design. No nipples either. If you just saw this, the island is in the form of dolphin. It's a reference to the codename of the GameCube. In production, the codename was Dolphin. Every production code of GameCube articles has the words DOL and then the codes. So that's from Dolphin.
He knows everything.
Very close. Very close sketch. Sudden Phoenix Wright reference. So basically, we can't leave the island we were come to in the first place for our vacation. And now we're thrown in jail with my weapon. That's the best thing to do, obviously. Put a criminal behind bars with his weapon. Especially a talking weapon. Also, fun fact, in the Japanese version of this game, the cutscenes are also spoken in English. But the only difference is, with us it's Shine. In the Japanese it's a Shrine Sprite. But for all the rest, the audio is the same, the voice actors are the same. It's complete in English. Nog geen views zeker?
2 nu.
Oh, fantastisch. Wij. En waar? Meen het?
Nee, ik wil het.
Oké.
Ik ga zien of ik dat kan. Heb je dat getweet ook? Nee, dat is niet.
So now basically the game is going to start. We're not going to do a speed run. We're going to play a playthrough. Some levels, if I can do it easier, I'm going to show it after I play the level normally. Funny. Let's start with slacking off before these guys. So, if I just stand still and don't move, I can basically fall asleep before those guys. They won't pick me up, they won't do anything at all. They just stand here for the whole game. But we're going to leave them, they're not worth the time. So we're going to get our first Shine Sprite right off the bat. Here we go, our first Shine Sprite. To complete this game, we need to pause different parts of the island. And we have to play the 7th episodes of each. And I'm going to play some random shines also, just for you guys. So the first shine, the second Shine Sprite is in. That was basically an easy one. Also going to pick up some lives for in case I fail, so I can I don't get a game over. So we got a free life here. And that was a higher jump than I anticipated. I'm going to go for a secret level now. Thomas gaat nog wel wat zeggen, maar ik heb nu niet echt iets te zeggen.
Most of the time he will speak because I know shit about this game and he is way better at it than me. So,
But you hate the game, so it's basically it's fine.
I just don't like the concept of the game, like cleaning up stuff. I don't even clean my room, so
me neither. So.
But you clean worlds in Mario, so
That's the only thing I basically clean, and I fail. I failed this level for the first time in like 10 years. So we're going to do that one again.
Thanks for the follow, man. Really appreciate it.
Are we going to fail a second time in 10 years? Going to ground pounds, just to be sure.
Pussy.
And so here we are. Sorry if the game is a bit too bright, but here's a shine.
Yeah, my TV is a little bit trashy. I'm gonna buy a new one soon.
Maybe we should get some donations for a new TV. For a better stream.
True.
So, okay, going to pick the extra life for the one that I lost. So basically, every time I re-enter this piece, then I can pick the lives up. So, through the manhole. Okay, we're going to unlock the first world / parts of the game by defeating this plant. Those are those come very regularly in the start of the game. Those plants. I think we have 4 or 5 of them, but the rest of the game they don't really come. Then we have more interesting bosses. Oh, that was a fail. Okay, that's it.
Well, we just started and we have already 5 viewers, so that's something,
Yeah.
I guess.
At least I'm enjoying 5 people on those Saturday.
On the statue's head.
I hope I enjoy all 5 of you.
No, you don't.
Maybe 4 misclicked. I don't know.
So here we go, a kidnapping. That's what original idea for a Mario game, to kidnap a princess. So we're going for a slide. Oh,
You blew
there he
it.
is. We have to spray some water to stop the kidnapping.
Thirsty.
What does he have on his hand?
His hand, the paintbrush. You mean?
Okay.
With that paintbrush, he basically pollutes the islands.
Okay.
Oh, and he went over the roof. So, 3 of those worlds come with those M's, but there are also alternative ways for some pieces to go into a level. So, we're going for our first one. You're going to see that the screen is going to be divided with episodes that we unlock. So if I play episode 1, I can go to 2, and so on. Here is our first skip. This episode has a piranha plant, so we're not going to battle it. You can straight go to episode 2. It's programmed in this episode. So we go ahead. We're going to fail with some jump, probably. No, okay. So we need to go over the wall because the gate is closed. So that's basically it. We're at the second part. So there is the plants with the balls.
Balls.
With dirty balls, just like our streamer Tom here. There's the mill, and you can see in the background that Petey Piranha is standing on the top of it. So we're going to feast Piranha directly. That's normally episode 2, but as I explained, it's already programmed. And that little bug is alright. So I just need to spray it if I can hit it.
Sprinkle the spider.
Sprinkle the spider. I'm going to jump on top of it. Oh, this one is perfect. So, almost perfect. Okay, we have to go a bit up, but we basically skipped a part of the mill. It saved us a bunch of time. Okay, next compartment then. Fuck you, compartment. This game has an input if you land from a jump, a very long jump, then you do an extra step. So sometimes it just kills you in secret levels. I hope we don't see that too much often. It's really frustrating. So that's a view of the path, of the dirt that we're ordered to clean, but we're not going to clean this because fuck that shit. So here's a piranha. We can't just jump and get the shine sprite, unfortunately. The load zone covers it, so you can never get it. We have to do the boss battle before we get the shine. So this is the first boss battle of this game.
Yeah, the screen immediately changes to the boss fight.
Drama Queen.
He's too fat!
This on the stream, man.
Ja, zie je het lachen? Dat is de eerste keer dat ik het doe. Het is gold of what? Okay, so basically we have to fill this one up with water. And he's trying to kill us. And he's going to vomit, but I'm not going to let him. He attacks me with shaking his head or vomiting some of the dirt to get those guys out. But if I am fast enough, I can stop him from vomiting just by spraying. And we have to punch the belly button with an arrow from ground pound here. Sometimes the dirt gives you water, so if I'm run out of water, then I'm not dead. I just have to wait for more puke.
Nice!
Okay, but we're not going to let him puke. Sorry, guys. I don't like his vomit very much. So that's it for this level. This was episode 2. We entered from episode 1, but doesn't matter.
Oh, he died.
He will be back.
Spoilers.
He will be back in PD Piranha Strikes Back. No, he won't announce that that he is my father, unfortunately.
Ja.
Okay, there's another plant. I'm going to clean that part first, that plant, but then we're going to back to this world to finish to 7. So there's a very original plant. You haven't seen that one before. Okay, that's first. After the plant is defeated, I'm going to try a shortcut, and I will explain it after I do it, or if I fail. I only get one shot at this. No, unfortunately I jumped too far. If I enter the other worlds I can save some time, but it's doesn't really matter that much. Okay, so this is a new part. First I'm going to finish the other one.
How many times have you played from start to finish this game?
no, I would say 10 to 15 times. I've done I tried a few speedruns of the game. My best time was 2 hours and 38 for the main storyline. It was a huge improvement from my run before. My run before was like an hour longer. But unfortunately I can't do every skip that you need to do to finish this game. Like the world record is 1 hour and 16, so I'm definitely not close to that. TES record, by the way, is 1 hour 9 minutes. Okay, for this part we have to go to that cave, and we have to go through those, past those platforms. But we're not going to do that. We're going to do a simpler way. So we face the camera just like this. And we're going to do a okay, get the camera straight. A backflip on it, and we just hover to the top.
So you're kind of a cheat.
I didn't cheat.
He just skipped.
You use game mechanics.
Not even glitchy mechanics. Okay, this is our first secret level. Our tank will be stolen from us, so we can't use the water, obviously. So we just have to use our platforming skills.
And you will fall to death.
I will fall to death. Maybe not in this one, maybe in the next one.
I hope
This is some classic Mario.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, and going to perform a dive jump to the other parts, so that's easier.
Dat is zo al 1000 keer afgelegen.
Af, er komen nog veel ergere dan deze. Deze valt echt nog wel goed mee. Zeg ik terwijl ik er waarschijnlijk nu net af lig.
But it's
Random tree for no reason.
You already finished it.
Yes, it's finished.
No,
But that was a easy
Dat was
one.
one of the easiest.
Yeah, again for show, you kill a plant by giving it water because it's a dirty plant, you know.
So guys, don't give ever your plants water.
You should kill them.
They will die eventually.
Or just don't get any plants at all at your home. I don't. So the next one is a red coin level. We have to collect 8 red coins, and then we get our shine. So this isn't very spectacular. Nothing skippy about it. So our first coin is right of us. I'm going to go for that one later on the top. Okay, I hope I don't fall off because that part is pretty bright through the lighting.
Yeah, next month I'm gonna fix myself a new TV because I'm tired of this shit.
Ah! Okay, we got struck down, but we got the red coin. He didn't push us off.
What did it you?
Excuse me?
What got you hit?
Yeah. Okay. I'm not bouncing enough for this one, so I'm going to get it that way. So we're already at 5 from the 8s. Yeah, new hover nozzle. Shit. Okay, how does this work? After I think 30 shines, we can unlock this nozzle. Then you're going to see what it's for.
The booster.
That one is the rocket nozzle. So yeah, as the name suggested, you get shot up very highly if you use it. I'm going to wait until it attacks me, and then jump out of the way.
What the fuck is attacking you?
Wind or something.
I missed that coin. Okay, that was a fail.
You lost your first life.
Restart.
But gamers don't have that much lives if you play games this much, so. And we go off. That was a side step mechanic I mentioned. So I land and I do an extra step, and because of it, I was thrown off of it. So we're going.
So you failed again.
I failed again and again until I finish this game eventually.
What is hitting you?
The wind.
The wind.
Oh, the wind is the enemy.
The wind is the enemy.
Everything on this island hates me, even the wind. And the houses and the coins. Only Flood likes me. So that's our shine sprite. How long have we been playing? We started 3:30. Only half an hour. Oh, okay, that's nice. Maybe I can do the 3 worlds. Depends on the time. The next one is going to be a bit longer because we have another boss battle. So that was episode 4 of the 7.
Of already the first world.
Yes, and we have 7 worlds in total that we have to play through. But as odd as this may seem, this is not the fastest world actually. The fastest world is going to be after this one, and that's Raikou Harbor. You have seen it already, Raikou Harbor, with the racing and the cage. How fast was it?
Yeah.
Pretty fast, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay. Yeah. So very much dirt we're not going to clean. Yeah, those guys have to choose, or I do get their power source back, or I clean the islands. One of the two, not both. So that's another nozzle we can later use. Okay, and we're up here. Normally we have to follow that path, but this one is very much faster. So spam spraying to get this cleaned. Okay, we have to wake our friend up by doing this. I mean, like doing this and not missing by a few hitbox. The hitbox just passed. Okay, that's it. Okay, fuck you. I don't need you anymore. And now you have to wait. But he has a new skill. He flies!
A plant can fly.
Yes, it gets even better with the plants. So we have to wait until he's basically not moving anymore.
He looks like a bat.
A puking bat. Okay, we're going to shoot him down. Clean some of this part before all the shit attacks me. And he vomits immediately. Oh, that's fine. If I stay on his side, on the plants, he will instantly vomit if I do it right. Or else he would shake with his head, create tornadoes. But I can't hit him like that. I can only hit him if he opens his mouth. Those amps are, by the way, for blue coins. I'm not going to collect much of them in this game, but you can trade 10 blue coins for 1 shine sprite. Oh, here's our second spot. We have pretty good RNG in this because where he goes is random. Oh, he shake with his hat. I didn't do it right. So just on the side. Oh, he got me. Luckily, I didn't lose any life. Okay. Yeah, shake that head, baby.
Flower bats?
Oh, damn it. Ah, go away! Just stand on this side. Ah, go away. Luckily, they die after I spring them, so they don't keep coming back. But he keeps shaking that head of his. Damn it. Yes, that's it. Okay, that was not it. Unfortunately, if I don't do it fast enough, he is going to fly again. But okay, now I have one more shot at this. Damn it. Hope. And we lost life. Okay, this is our chance. The diversion worked. Okay. And I'm just going to for regular ground pounds. By pressing L, by the way, after you jump, that's a ground pound. Jump, fly with me, let's fly away. Going to save this one. They put me in jail, but I will still help you. Here we go. Where is he? I lost him. Damn it. Oh, there he is. He's still flying, so if he's still flying, I can't hit him. He has to be standstill completely. Clean this part a bit. And we're going to do a hit in the back. Okay. Clean this part. Okay, yeah, it will be some cleaning, but only for my own safety. So be on the sides, open your mouth, and I will spray into it.
Flower bat.
This seems so weird. Just, okay, that was the third time. So we can now collect our prize. It will be somewhere around here. And do we got it right? We almost got it right. Oh, we got it in our jump. We got it in our jump. The play is always the same, so if you play this game a few times, you will just see it. Is dat goed gezien? Ah, nice. Dus zo ziet het eruit als je gewoon kijkt. Okay. So that was already 5. 6 will be another secret level, but it's a kind of a tricky one, so I'm probably going to fail a few times. It has rotating platforms, giant dices, or die, or whatever you want to pronounce it. So no swimming for us today, Dirty Lake. But our secret is at the lake, so lucky me. Is dat een andere stream dat je aan het doen zijn? Of is er een chat voor onze stream ook?
Ja, een chat.
En is er al een comment op hoe dat ik gefaild heb? Oké, just I was saying the word fail and I immediately failed, of course. But a perfect run would also be boring, I guess. Except if it's too perfect, too cheesy. So we have to go We have to go to the source of this pollution in this level. The source is over there, where that box is. So we're just going to jump for it and hope we can make it. And there we are. This one is one of the new nozzles. I'm going to show how it looks like, but I'm not going to use it right away. Oh, maybe I can do it for a part. So I press L, and it goes like this.
So it basically just speeds you up.
Yes. Well, I don't get why it is in this level, but whatever. You don't really need it in this level. So those are the rotating platforms I mentioned earlier. So this is not so difficult, and we have an extra life for if you're not sad enough to fail in the first part to get it, like most people do. Okay, we have to jump onto that dice, and that dice will move. So we're going to spin jump on it, or yeah, do that, or do that and fail. Wow. So, but basically, it has to be this. Yeah, that's more like it.
Close.
Very close, but that was it. Yeah, the turning. You have to practice it some, because if you're not used to the movements, then you will basically fall off. Oh.
Okay. What do you do?
You can also tilt your joystick a bit, so you don't run too fast. Extra life. Maybe I do have to fail in this level. I got 2 extra lives of it each time. Okay, I'm now like this, yes. And now the last part. If we jump into the void, then yeah, we have to start over. Or if I jump into the void. We jump into the void. By an inch. By an inch. Oh, what the hell. Damn it. But we do get the extra lives, if I can make it. Oh, wow. All those childhood scars are coming back with this game. Yours too, Mikael?
It's been a long time since I've seen this game.
It's been a long
maybe 10 years. I'm not sure.
That was much cleaner than
Maybe you should
last
fall
time.
to your death, then we can enjoy it.
I just fall to my death.
Ah!
Asshole.
Maybe again.
Do it again so we can see.
Yeah.
If I get the extra life, then maybe I'm more motivated to do so. To get extra lives. No, really, we got already 1 extra life, and now we're going to get our 2nd extra life.
No, you
And now I can basically jump to death.
Jumping is
Ah!
nice.
Ah! Ah!
Nice.
Okay. I don't know what that sound was. Here we go. Also like to live dangerously. There we are, and now I'm going to jump to death. No. Fuck off. Or I could climb that tree, that random tree, and jump off it, but no. So that was already 6. Episode 7 is the chase after the perpetrator against Shadow Mario. That will be the 7th episode of every world. So that's actually a repetitive level. We have to play that 7 times. Actually not this episode 7 times, but each world once. Or if I die, then we have to play it more than once. But I really do hope I do not. But it's very hard to die in this part. So
Only for you, man.
it's, you can jump into any void here. If I'm lucky, I can hit him more than enough. No, oh, okay. Please go for the water. Why does he get damaged by my water, but not by that water?
Your water is special.
Because mine got stood out of a cannon, maybe. By some force. Oh, I already got him.
Why?
Yeah, I bet you do. Die mannen kunnen dat doen door middel van spamspraying voordat hij op die heuvel springt, voordat hij in de rivier springt.
Serieus?
Ja. Bij mij lijkt dat zo, maar als je dat ziet, dan daar gaat echt slecht van. So this was basically the first world. Bianco Hills has been completed. So if you're still watching this, we're going to the next world. Or I go to the next world alone. Hello. Hello darkness, my old friend. So this is the first. Okay, if you're going to see, this is the route we have to take for the level to get to the other side. So I'm going to play the routes, then I go back, and then I will show you how it can be done faster. When I say faster, I mean much faster. So if I do this route, so you guys who have never played the game or like to play through very much, then you can see how it has been done. Then I actually have to think about how the route already went, because it's so long ago. I just basically do the quicker parts. So here's a platform you can fall into. That's going to take too long. Just jump and hover to the other side. Okay, how do we do this again? Maybe we should talk to this guy. I don't have that kind of power. You have no power here. Okay, let's think. I think I have to spray this to get this up. Oh, thanks for the coin. That was not what I was expecting. But
You're not taking the coin?
I'm not taking the coin now. I don't think there's much use to get to the blue coins. They only take time. He asks me every time to save, so I'm going to skip the blue coins. So spin jump, and then here we are. That's the part where we get our shine, but it can be done way faster. Now I'm going to show how. So. So we have to go back. Lovely.
No, just got something really nice.
Okay. No, we're not going to the gate flood. Just shut up. Okay. So this is a start. So we're going up this boat as we did earlier. Do some fancy jumps to get on top of here. And then instead of following the sign, we're going to get on top of this. We go to this rail and we slide, and there we are, much faster than we did through the parkour. So how will you guys think this will look like? Okay, we have to pull this, we have to pull it off. I'm going to show you a funny glitch. In this case. So we get a funny... I'm performing a glitch to get through this crates, but I have to... No, okay, it failed. Never mind. Normally I can go through the crates.
Push you in or something?
Yeah, push me in. So how does this battle work?
I remember this.
Yeah, you have to pull his tentacles.
Okay. He's going to attack me with his tentacles, and we have to pull the tentacles off one by one. So I'm going to show you how it works.
Animal abuse.
I can only I can make his suffering short by pulling the nose directly, but it's more difficult. So I'm going to show you guys how you do it normally. We have to do this twice, so I think I'm going to, for the second time, I'm just going to go for the nose. So now he's he can't defend himself. He's defenseless. So his tentacles grows back, And now I'm going to attempt to get it directly by taking his nose without failing too much. So, it went off perfectly. If I... So, okay. Now, before he falls into the water, you will see that his legs are not attached to his body. Because this animation has not been meant to have his legs. So they're just, like, unsevered. Okay, how did this work? If I spray him, he tilts completely. And he slams with his legs, with his whatever.
Tentacles!
With his tentacles! If I keep spraying and grab his nose, he won't fight back. So I can just grab the nose and finish the battle off. So we're going for the second one. Say someone in the chat.
Now I understand why they call it Super Mario Sunshine.
Because all the bright. Okay, for this one we have to complete a race. There's also some time for some entertainment. And for the record, those guys are assholes. They give you the shine if you complete it, but they need the shines for their people as their power source, so they're just assholes. You have to do their chores before they give you the shine sprites. Other fun fact, if I go through this and press the start button and do exit area, normally if you exit area you just go to Delfino Plaza, where you can enter a world or anything. If I do exit area here, before I go to the pipe, I go to the menu screen, but we're not going to do that. Just a fun fact.
Weird glitch.
Yeah, it's a weird glitch. Okay, so the race, I'm going to do the race normally. Then I'm going to attempt to cut some parts off of the race. The colors do matter which one you pick for the handling. I think the green one is for the fastest, and the others are more for handlement.
Gotta go fast.
You gotta go fast. So we're first going for the... I'm personally not so fond of Sonic games. The only moment I like playing Sonic is in Super Smash Bros. Or Sonic.
I have the most of the games, so...
Okay, I'm going to jump over this part. That was easier, or else I was killed. If we finish under 40 seconds, normally we should get the shine sprites. Yes, the time stopped, so... Okay.
That was first try.
Yeah. Okay, we didn't skip any part of this time. I'm just going to exit the area and we're going to do the level again, but with some more skips.
Watch him fail.
Actually, as a fun fact, you can also complete this. You can also complete this level without using a gooper blooper, but we're not going to do that because I haven't practiced that at all.
Yeah, I should practice a little bit more, but oh well, he got alive, so...
Hey, I think it's going, it's going okay. It's not speedrun material.
No, but that's because you can't do the major skip that you're failing with, so...
More about that later, about the great skip.
Yeah, that's...
Actually, it would be cool if I would try to attempt it and it would work on live stream, then I would be...
Then he's just all over the screen. I think.
With water, of course, from the tank. Okay, we're going to perform this. We're going to try to perform the skip. So this part just go as normal. But from here, we're going to jump over this. Okay, that went perfectly. Then we jump on this wall.
Wow.
So I'm going to explain in a bit why it worked or why it didn't work. If the timer stops, it worked. Yes, it worked perfectly. Okay, the game has some invisible lines, like checkpoints, which you need to pass. The first part that we slide over grounds, I hit the line, and over the second I also hit the line, so I can skip all those turns. It's only 10 or 15 seconds faster, but if you're speedrunning it, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it saves a lot, of course.
But it went off perfectly from the first time. I'm very glad.
Yeah, you're doing not bad.
Yeah,
For once.
for once. Oké.
My good.
Mikael. Oké, nu is de level met die kooi. Ik ga die eerst gewoon spelen. En dan daarna moeten we wel kijken als ik het speel hoe het trapper gaat. Dat is super grappig. Die met die kooi, weet je nog? So, this is the course for the Shine Sprite. We have to enter on the top. I'm going to play the level as intended. And then I'm going to show you how it's done but really way faster. So we have to grab this lolly stick.
Lolly.
More animal abuse. And we have to wait for a ride. Maybe I can make it with a spin jump and a hover. Just try it. Fuck it.
You guys need some background music.
Yeah, some Delfino Plaza main team, please.
Oh, this part is really annoying. I fell in the water like 200 times.
You also play this game?
Yeah.
When?
Hmm.
Approximately 10 years ago, 2 years ago, I don't know. That was
Yeah,
a wrong
that
input.
happened.
Was a wrong input. Okay, it was B. If you're hanging on the ceiling, it's A. If you hang on the just regular wall, it's B. So sometimes I get them mixed up. Oh, and he jumps me off.
Wow!
I just saw it happen before it actually happened. Like, no, and it happens. But it doesn't matter that much. Just going to climb up, and we're back there. So, just doing this, and wait for our lolly stick ride. Feeling like at the chocolate factory, actually. Except with the part that we don't die here. Okay, we're back here. We're going to press B, not A, like I did. Okay. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Okay, we press B.
Wow.
So guys, you see why I don't take this route anymore? It has been ages. The other route is way faster. And we got hit again. And now I hit them.
You get life by normal coins?
Yes, we got 1 life for each coin, 2 by each red coin, and also 2 with each red coin. And yeah, your tank gets fully filled with 1 up or with a Shine Sprite.
Okay.
But with a Shine Sprite, it's that's normal because that level is over. Okay, so we have to do some parts here. I think it's over there that we have to go. Oh, didn't see that one coming. That was so brutal. That was too brutal.
Fishes!
Fuck the fishes, really. Really fuck the fishes. That one came out of nowhere.
Take the other route.
Nah, no, actually I can. Okay, have to do a better job. No. Okay, this level hates me.
Take a spider, take
Okay, I'm going to for the faster routes.
Someone asks you if you like to ride the lolly stick.
in the chat.
Sick, I will ride this honey stick, lolly stick anytime. So that was. I hope you guys
Ben,
did see that.
yeah, Ben.
It was
You'll be here in 10 minutes. Shit! Change the address.
Okay, so what I basically did, I did a spin jump and hold on to the roster under the shine. I press A and then I got the shine. So that was the way faster way, but normally the meaning is that you go onto the top and then drop yourself into it. Hope you guys forgive me for failing some of this shit. So, the meaning of this level is just to get to the top of the tower and then play a secret level. So guys, you can enter in the chat how many times do you think I'm going to die in the secret level?
I'd say 0.
0? One for 0? Thanks for the faith. But what if I do die before I get into the secret level?
Then it's my turn to play, mate.
Oh, I'm not going to make it, I'm not going to make it.
Okay,
I make it.
It's going to take a while.
Okay, here we are. So sorry, we didn't die before, before we entered the level. Okay, this is the level. I remember for dying much in this level, even at later years I played this game. Because this part is not so really hard, but some of the blocks later do have a weird camera angle. Oh,
Damn.
oh no, that was not really dangerous though. Like this is dangerous. Okay, we're going for the extra life for more confidence. We got it in one jump. Yeah! And we die. Nuts. That's safe. One frame time to do a backflip jump and it worked. Okay, I mean this by camera angle. So we just have to jump and hope we don't fall off. Okay, I'm going to do for a jump like this. Okay, that worked. Going to do another one of those jumps. And we got the life in a very nice forward jump. Okay, going to die for this.
Oh, Jesus!
Holy
I can't
shit,
stand this.
Okay, we made it. We made it. Almost.
Don't say. Oh.
Oh!
And now, and now you fall.
Oh, okay, you got it. Okay.
Stop running!
Wow!
Okay, 0.
Zero
Ik loop
deaths.
ook altijd. Als ik dat deed, ik wandelde echt zo, want ik dacht, ja, ik kan er anders keihard afvallen.
Normally I do some more of the jumps, like dive jumps, but not this time. I just don't want to fall.
Not for 8 viewers. No, no, no.
No. I appreciate all your views, your chats. Okay, number 5 is basically the Gooper Blooper battle over, but at another location. But they just copy paste him on this platform.
Nice creativity.
Yes. Okay, sorry guys, I'm going to skip this. Just
No, don't skip.
you wanna play? You wanna play the part?
No,
Nah,
stream.
mate.
Okay. But I also didn't want to play at live first, but it's actually pretty enjoying. If you guys don't roast me too much if I fail.
Oh, you're doing a great job, so...
Yeah, that's failing at some points.
No, I think it goes decent.
This one works a bit like the bug. Now I dive with the hats onto that. Wow.
Now you're glitched. You're stuck.
Restart.
Okay, fuck this shit. Steal this boat and get off this island. Okay, we don't get the rocket nozzle yet, so that's unfortunate. Wow. Go back up. Up. Okay, we're just going to hover it. That will be much safer. So we have to go to there. Do a spin jump. Okay, hope we make that one. It was meant for a backflip. Okay, and now we're not going to dive. We're just going to hover. Okay, that's way better. Look, I'm a helicopter. Yeah, we got it. We got him while he was stunned, so he won't strike me back. Yeah, I must find a way to fight it. Okay, that was the first hit.
Keep pulling his nose.
Maybe he wants to ride on a lollipop ride. Okay, oh no, he's going to hit me. Ah!
Please, Daddy, no.
Oh, we still got one. Okay, this one is not so going so smooth like the last hit. Okay, I got it. I got it. Normally it won't hit me again. If you missed it the first time, you're going to see it about now when he doesn't have any legs. Oh, yeah, the legs are unattached. Did you see it?
I did see it. And it was.
Did you guys see it? Probably not.
I'm behind the screen. What do you think?
Love is looking for his phone.
What the fuck?
What?
So this was the 5th one, and now this is going to be a very, very annoying one.
Tom, kan je eens checken van mijn gsm beneden?
Okay.
So we're going to do another goofer. We're going to do another blooper race, but we have to collect 8 red coins.
Oh, it's this part.
Yes. Yes, we practiced this one like last week, but it didn't went so well. I hope it goes a bit smoother this time, like in 1 try or 2 tries, so we'll be happy. So we have to do it in time, and we also have to collect the shine sprites on the top of this thing. So just follow the coins.
Why did you pick the yellow one?
Because I'm more concentrated on the red one, and you just broke my concentration, man. And I missed the coin.
Oh no!
It will be my death.
You basically need to restart now or what? Or
No. Luckily, I don't have to. So I'm going for this one first. Because it's difficulter to pack it if it is the 8th one. Because then you have to cutscene that your shine sprites appears. But then you have to relocate yourself. So, and you just keep going. 7, 8, like I mean like this. Now I have to turn a bit that I don't die of that boat.
Yeah.
Okay, they spared me. The angle was just okay that it didn't really crash into it. So now I have to grab the shine sprite. Oh, on the first try. Okay, I missed the coin, but I didn't die. So I'm glad. I'm glad. Okay, that one went okay. Not perfect, but okay. So now number 7 of this, and then this world is already done in an hour. Okay, it's not speedrunner. If I'm top percentage speedrunner, then it would be around 120 to complete this game, and already playing an hour. So this is just another Shadow Mario one. Oh, it goes right forward. That's the easiest way to hit him. Yeah, Tom, maybe some another shout out for your channel? Or?
What do you mean?
Just like now. Ah! No! No!
Like you failing, you mean?
I didn't see it at the gap. Okay. God damn it.
So if you guys really like retro games and you guys also like the stream,
Us failing?
Yeah, you can always just hit the like and subscribe button down below, or you can follow us just right on Twitch, and we'll have a funny dancing penguin on the screen.
You already have a sub button?
Yeah.
I do.
Oh, nice.
And a donate button?
I do.
Oh! Damn it! 2 more hits and we had him. Ah, why did I fall off after before those 2 hits? But okay. It was pretty short actually, although I fell off. So this was Raiko Harbor, the world.
So this was already the second one.
This was the second world, yes. So we can go to the third world actually in this session. I think I have enough time for it.
We do?
Okay. So we're going for the third world. This world is going to be the longest, and it's also featuring a skip that allows you to skip this entire world. I'm going to try to show how it works, but it will not actually work. So I won't be able to perform it, but I will show the premise how it works. So first we have to defeat another plant before we can enter this world.
Always the plans.
Always the repetitive plants. Oh, hello guys. We have some groupies over here.
But they have their own color, so they're kind of clean. It's weird.
Yeah, it's really weird actually.
What the fuck? Oh, he went through the door immediately. Dirty toads?
Dirty toads.
Dirty.
Dance for me, bitch. Dance for me. Then I will spray you. Oh, here you go. Did I get a shine or a blue coin or a coin or anything? No. Fuck that toad.
You just get nothing.
Okay, first I'm going to show how the what's the meaning of the how the skip works.
Hi Steve, how are you doing, man?
Look down.
What learn from the all plants are evil, man.
Yeah,
so
and now ducks are evil too. I'm going to show what happens when you hit a duck. Hey, come and get me. Come and get me. Fuck that particular one. Okay, this happens when you hit a duck.
It's like in Mario Kart.
Yeah, like in Mario Kart Double Dash, yeah. So for this skip we need a coconut. We don't need lime, but we just need a coconut.
Someone just posted a funny Kraken image on the chat.
Okay, so in this container is a shine sprite for the 8th episode. I'm going to pause because our fruit will disappear if we don't use it for some time. The meaning of it is that we clip through with the fruit through that wall to get to that shine. If we get it correctly, then I will be able to play episode 7 right away without playing 1 to 6. The problem is it has to work with certain angles, and I'm not good enough yet to do it, but I will attempt to do it. So first we have to straighten our angle by grabbing something like this and then press the L button. Now our camera may not change anymore, so we have to jump like this for our fruits. We have to triple jump on this platform. Now I'm going to put it down, and then if my camera is still right, it will push me off the roof. And then at one point I can clip through it. If my camera is not good anymore, I will slide to the left or right. Oh, like that. See, my camera was not good anymore. I will try without adjusting the camera. But almost. But the meaning is at the end of the roof, then we just have to clip through for the shine. But it's very difficult. I've seen videos from speedrunners that perform it, and they say they also have to practice really hard to get this part. So.
This is a really difficult skip. This really is.
Yeah, my camera is not okay, so it will not work. But see, it slides me off to the right because my camera was a bit to the right. Okay, but that's normally how it works. I'm going to just play the regular levels. We'll practice it some other time.
And then we can maybe do a speedrun or something, but this is a really hard trick to pull off. It really is one.
But also, if I play the levels, you guys who didn't play this game in the youth, then can see how all the levels are. So we have to trigger a portal for a secret world. Okay, I'm going to knock that one out, it annoys me. Going to knock that one out. There's our portal. And now we have to get it through before it sinks in.
More than time enough, I think.
Yeah, if you don't get hit by a duck.
Yeah.
This is one of those easier secret levels. If you play the game normally, then this is your first secret level, actually. Because you have to do the plants first. So just basically walking, nothing too special.
Someone is saying we look like Bert and Ernie.
But who's Bert and who's Ernie?
And who got the banana? Comment down below. I have a banana.
How do I lick Ernie? With your eyes, Bert?
Much as Bios got the banana. Then he started crying. No one understands.
Okay,
No one
so
understands, but we laugh, so it's all fine.
I understand.
And then he cried.
Okay, if we're around 20 shines, I'm going to save the game just to be safe. If it crashes or I get game over, then it wouldn't reset. That's our cutscene for the next world. But I'm first going to finish this one. So we're first going to 7. The next 3 episodes are going to be a bit longer. They're not really... they're skippable if you do the gelato skip as it is preferred, but you can't skip, you can't do any cheesy stuff to do this easier. What do you guys think? Do these creatures talk with their mouth or with their nose?
They almost have hands like crabs or something. It's kind of
Davy
weird.
Jones! So basically you have to push those ducks off of those platforms to complete the level.
Do you fear death?
Only in secret levels. And with those blooper racings. So we just slide through this, do some fancy jumping. I can also show a secret shine sprite in this part. You don't have to pick it up through normal gameplay, but... So, we just do this. So that's another shine
So
sprite.
did you find out that yourself? Or did
I
you...
actually found this one out myself, and the other ones also, but many years ago.
Probably by just spraying, not intentional.
Yeah, not intentional.
Yeah, okay.
Just spraying at random. Okay, that's high enough. We're not going to do that part. We're just going to hover over it. It's much easier. And there it is. There is our secret shine sprite of this. Each world is has 11 shine sprites in it. So 8 for the episodes. 1 for the 100th one coin shine. So if you collect 100 coins, you get a shine sprite. And you have 2 secret ones.
Oh.
So
Mana, I hope I say your name correctly, says no, it can be Davy Jones like the crabs because Davy Jones has no nose. It's kind of like Voldemort.
I was
and
going to
stuff.
say that it's family of Voldemort. The moment you look better, you look better as a infant thing than you look when you're resurrected.
The fuck is that thing?
That's a wiggler. If you play more Mario games, then you will have seen him before.
Actually, I don't play
But not- but-
much Mario games, so.
Okay, no, not really in the older ones, but more in the newer ones.
Hi Creeper, welcome to the stream. You dips miss already, how much?
2 worlds, but it doesn't matter. You can still follow the rest of our stream. So, glad you're with us. So we're going for the first. So we just have to spray those, and our platform has to tilt like this, and then we have to push it off.
Oh, you bounce it up.
Well, you ground pound, and then they
Bounce.
fly off. Yes.
Okay.
And we have to do that for the 3 platforms to complete.
Then
this.
that thing awakes, or what?
No, I will not spoil already what then happens, but you will see. It's actually really funny what happens with him if you do it. No. Okay, yes. Okay, if I'm lucky, I can do the 3 at once, or do 2 at once. 2 at once is also very nice. Okay, back off. There's a new duck in town. So that was a 3 platform.
Well, someone is trying to get a 6-pack, so he didn't hear the notification. Well, I don't have a 6-pack, I have more like a 1-pack.
I have a 6-pack style and my
Filled with fries and everything, you know.
Wow. Okay, here's our last platform. Now we're going to access it to the trees and this hut. Lucky.
Kinda.
Okay, spin jump on. Okay, they're really not in a good position. Okay, now they are. They're perfect now.
Yeah, you can do the 2 at once, I think.
Yes, it worked.
Well, you didn't see shit and it still worked.
Yeah, but I only needed to do ground pound, so that was not really that spectacular. Okay, this happens.
Steve, I know no one with a nice 6-pack, man. I know no one.
Yeah, thanks for a shine at the middle of our radioactive beach. So we're just going to get it. And that was not meant to do that.
It's
So.
weird that you keep gliding even though there is no water anymore.
Yeah, actually, if there is some liquid, some substance like water or goop or anything, you can dive into it and then you glide. But if you spray water before and you dive into it, that water stays and you can keep gliding.
Oh.
So then you can move a bit faster at large spaces. This level is going to take a bit longer. I don't like this level very much, so it's really frustrating. I can't do the gelato skip. But we have to beat this thing.
Is it that hard?
It isn't hard, but it is hard if the beach looks like this.
Oh yeah, like with the white.
This needs a way. So we're going to see in a bit what we have to do to defeat this thing. So we have to wait until it comes. It comes. Okay. And then it will knock over and then we have to ground pound, but we don't have much time to do it. So if the live is back and all of his legs, then he stands back. It was almost done. Okay, we hit him once. You have to do this 3 times.
Yeah, Creeper, Super Mario Sunshine is actually one of his favorite games. I think it is the favorite game out of him.
From the GameCube, yes, it's definitely in my top 3. Other GameCube games I like very much are Mario Kart Double Dash, of course. Like, I also enjoyed very much the Mario Party series. Okay, going to concentrate more on this one.
I'm more the RPG guy. He likes Mario more.
Yeah, he doesn't like the family games.
No, I'm
I have no family. Oh, another one I really liked very much is Pokemon Colosseum.
Yeah, it's actually a great game.
If you have the patience to complete it. Oh, damn, that was really fast.
Oh, you can't just hit
got
them.
it.
You have to hit them where the angle.
Where the arrows goes down.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
So I was really close.
So you have to do the classic 3 hits to him, I guess.
Yes. So just wait over here, waiting until he comes back.
Mana says gelato actually makes me think about ice cream.
Yeah, that's really true. Ah, what the hell? I could never make that. It's in the water. How do I supposed to hit it if it's in the water?
Yeah, that was.
That doesn't make any sense.
No, it's really
No,
bullshit.
really, that was not possible. It normally doesn't do that.
You played Mario Kart ROM You don't know what part, but you finished the game because it was so much fun.
Smooth, everything.
Well, yeah, actually, Mario Kart are really
Yeah.
enjoyable games. I also like Mario Kart, but I can't play against him because he's so much better at me at it. So you will see me constantly get second or even not finish at all.
Did we even play Mario Kart together?
I think we did at some point.
Maybe you should ask our other guests. What's your experience with me playing Mario Kart?
I hate playing against you because you were always last up until the last second and then you suddenly win.
That's not true, but
Yeah, that's like your tactic. You stay in the back to get the best items and then and then you're suddenly first and you win. So, I don't know, man.
okay.
I've only beaten you once or twice in my whole life. So
That's not true.
So that's why we never play with him.
No, that's not true. First, he had the GameCube first at his home. Then he always win against me, but then I got it myself and it was a bit harder to win.
Because he got to practice more.
Yeah,
It's again in the water. I don't
Yeah,
know.
but this time, the part is above water, so
Oh,
I can
yeah.
finish it this time. Oh,
Yeah, it was really strange. In the
the
water.
other RNG was pretty weird. The part was in the water, so I couldn't hit him. But okay.
Yeah, I'm not an idiot. I'm just not as good in Mario games as he is. So that's why I more play like RPG related stuff.
I'm not that good, but I just played the game.
Yeah, you're just better at it. Oh, it's cool that you're gonna join on Twitch, man. You can always just hit the follow button and we see a little dancing penguin on the screen, which is always
Everything
nice.
for the penguin and for you guys, of course.
Everything for the penguins.
Hashtag. Everything for
penguin.
the penguins. Hashtag lollipop ride. So we're already on 4 of this. The Sandbird is a very obnoxious level. There isn't a level obnoxious as this one. Okay, there are going to be more levels that are more annoying, but
Hashtag penguins.
too bad there are no penguins in this game.
Yeah. They are in Mario Kart,
Yeah,
in
Mar-
Mario
64,
64,
yes.
yeah.
Yeah, so with that skip, I remember correctly.
Yeah, it's horrible. Basically, when I play these kind of games, I'm always getting shit by the camera angle. I always mess it up. It's horrible.
Yeah, this game's camera angle is not that great either. I get some used to it, so this is the entrance for our kind of secret level. So we just have to complete on the top of this sand ho-ho thing, pharaoh thing, bird thing. You have to collect those 800. Oh my god, that lightning! That lighting. Oh shit!
Yeah, this is actually why I really need a new TV. I just can't get the camera like decent enough, so it's really bright for some reason.
It's going to work out, no problem. But this one,
Yeah, but it's still shitty. Yeah.
no, it's shiny.
Maybe you're
No. Okay, I died.
Maybe you're not good at Mario games, but you're pretty good in Pokemon games. Well, yeah, that's because I know all the skips and old.
My eyes.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, man. I know it's horrible. It's just really hard to find a TV still with a decent TV with nice colors, with HV and also HDMI. So that's really old, and most TVs only have HDMI. So that's the reason. Someone posted a funny picture of SpongeBob.
Okay,
My
so no, no, no.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Yeah, it's too shiny, and that's why it sucks. I'm really, next month I'm gonna get a new TV. I'm really gonna do it. No, I'm thinking about the song Shiny. I don't know.
Yeah, shiny from Moana.
Shiny from?
Moana. Vaiana.
I don't think I've seen it.
The newest Disney movie. Did you
Oh
see
no,
it?
I didn't see it. I still
Okay.
have to see it.
Vertrouwen in die matches meestal. Soms denk ik echt...
Ziet dat? Ziet de
Maar
structuur
gewoon
van de
zo
naam?
direct
Nee!
sturen, want dat is fucked up. hè.
Yeah,
Moeder!
it's really hard to. It's a bird?
It's a bird. The sandbird, Tom.
En ik heb
The
ook
sandbird.
superschone foto's op de doos, dat is ook niet echt
Okay,
goed.
so far. Okay, I'm not going to say that or else I die.
Why is he this way? Is he gonna turn around again or? Oh yeah, he turns around. Okay.
Okay, very stepping very slowly. Okay, if this one is done, then the other ones are pretty simple to finish this world, so I'm happy.
Yeah, I see creeper. Thanks,
Ah.
man. But where's the last one?
The last one is on the top. And now I just jump to my death.
Yeah, it's the problem with the light is really fucked up and
Yeah, in this level it's
it's unreal. Yeah, it's really not good. It's too shiny. Yeah, I know it's horrible.
Oh, fucking dope.
It looks weird also.
Okay, now we have to just play 3 more episodes of this and then Gelato Beach is over.
Ja, dat is de beste plan.
So basically, if you can do the skip at the beginning, you don't have
You
to
don't
do
have to play the Wiggler level, you don't have to play the Sandbird level, you don't have to play this weird race we're going to do.
Also, hope it's not that bright.
No.
No, it's good. It's just when it's really like white and yellow, the colors are like fucked up. It's like it's better on Twitch and YouTube than it is on my screen actually. So
So we have to play against Mr. Il Piantismo or I Piantismo or the second Piantismo. Mana en met nog een 9 schat hij blijven. 35 seconds.
Zo zijn dan ook. Booty call, fuck booty call.
Is dat op deze stream of op een andere? Booty. Ah,
Dat is tegen nu, hè?
ah, tegen mij.
Ah ja, je negeert de booty call.
Oh.
Ah! Oh ja, shit. Nice, die moest ik hebben. Hier komt het.
now you have to wait that long to change your name again.
Once? 57 before. His best belt.
Yeah, he wanted to change his name again, but you can only do that once in a few weeks. So.
Okay, so here it is. The races are, there are 2 or 3 races in this game with him. Those are pretty easy. Yeah, nothing to say about it actually. The 6th episode is a collecting coins level, so it's not really that spectacular or fascinating. But it's in the water, not on the beach. Luckily for me. Red coins in the coral reef.
Information veel clear.
Ja, ja.
So I'm just going to the coral pretty fast.
Yeah, else you had to swim all the way, or
Yes. Okay, so the search for the coins starts now.
Red ones are.
Yes, red ones. The episode is called Red Coins in a Coral Reef.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Okay, some of the coins are swimming around with the fishes, so it has to. Those are a bit more difficult to grab if you're not familiar with the controls. But so far, so good, actually. And another one. There's another one. 6. Oh, there's a 7th one. Wait for me, guys. Ah, no! Okay. I was lucky, they were going to turn around. Almost. Okay. Now the 8th one. Don't know actually where that one is. Okay, we have to check the coral again. Those shiny plants. Hashtag shiny.
Hashtag shiny. Hashtag plants. Hashtag penguin. What is the last one?
Well, I don't know for sure where the last one is actually. But it's going to be somewhere.
Dat is zo'n nieuwe hero deck. Zo, vooral met de nieuwe hero power. Kijk, you 1 damage.
Yeah,
Ah,
it's
there
not-
it is. I found it.
Oh yeah, it was kinda hidden.
Hmm?
Yeah, no, Creeper, there were people, but they don't speak as much in the chat as you do, man, so that's basically why.
Take him in.
No, just a regular.
Ah, dat van ice cream was van Cathy dan. Dat van die ice cream was van Cathy.
Schat je aan het kijken?
Ja. Toch iemand die aan het kijken. Maar er is er nu niks nice om te zien, dus...
Maar ik heb al veel gezien.
Ja, snap ik. Ik zou het wel zeggen als er nog iets leuk komt. After this episode, I'm going to show a glitch how you can, in the water, you can, that we don't swim, but we actually walk onto the ground in the water, but not in this world, in Delfino Plaza. So first we have to beat this guy pretty quickly. Actually, I'm more afraid of the bees than him. Those bees are really sucky. You can't kill them unless you...
Kinda true.
Unless you have Yoshi, he can eat them, but we can't defeat the bees. Yoshi will be available after we play a certain level. Okay, that was it. And that's it for Gelato Beach. Thank God.
So basically, you skip everything.
Of this. You just play this level. Normally, if you do the skip. So we already played 3 worlds. And we're now 1 hour and a half in the stream. But first, as promised, I'm going to show you how to walk under the water. So first we have to go to a place where we can trigger the glitch. That's around here. So I can't really explain how this works, but I'm going to dive a bit and then we're going to be able to walk underwater. Kijk jullie ook? Of hebben jullie deze al gezien? Okay. So we dive a bit, we fall below, and now we're walking onto the ground in the water without swimming animation. So I can do everything I can do on land.
You can even shoot water in the water.
And
It's
you
like
can shoot
SpongeBob.
Yeah, I can shoot water in the water.
You can breathe or...
Yeah, yes. This is just regular animation like I would be on the land.
So you can stay forever in the water without dying even.
Yes.
Nice.
Strange, there are coins on the ground.
Yeah, we have to swim for them, of course. So, there's basically nothing special I can do about it. Just want to show you guys that glitch. So I'm going to back up.
And if he goes down now, you will swim again, I guess.
Yes. Look, like with the swim animation.
Oh yeah, okay.
Okay, we're going for extra life in the hidden manhole. Okay. ga proberen van een paar levels af een piantavelletje doen. So, the Shine Gate. On the top of it is a red pipe for a new world. Normally you have to do the rocket nozzle, but I will attempt to get on top without the rocket nozzle.
Als je zo blijft winnen, dan zeg je
I'm going to try it a few times. If it doesn't work, I'm just going to the next one. But I want to show the guys if it works out or not. It would be nice if it works for on stream. So first we go on top of this. That's not so hard.
You don't have to clean it, or
You can clean it and you get a shine sprite for it, but you can only access it with the rocket nozzle. So
oh yeah, okay, that's why you skip it.
yes. Okay, I'm going to perform a triple jump, and if I hover at the right time, I should be able to get on top of this thing. If I fail, I'll just fall into the water. So. No.
Wow, so close.
It was really close. But that's basically how you do that.
Else you have to do a new world or what?
Oh, that's not the meaning. Hello there. it was my meaning to just backflip against this wall and just get over here. Okay, we're going to try that one again. It was really close. I didn't feel that much as I thought I would. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay, I'm going to the next world. Fuck that shit. I will access that world later. Okay, we have to go to the other parts where the Bowser riding thingy is. Just hover, go to the streets. Tom Spot. What? What's that kind of comment?
Yeah, it's basically.
Are you not real, Tom?
Beep boop boop beep. Beep beep.
Beep beep beep. Share and like. Hit that subscriber.
Hit that follow. Beep beep.
Oh yeah, thanks for another cutscene. Okay, so this cannon is going to lead me to the next world. That island over there where we're going to shoot through. Not really the direction we want to, but that's the animation for it.
Yeah, it's
I hope
way off to the
hope
left.
the inhabitants of this island don't have to go with that cannon to that island. This one is a very cool level. From the moment we started. Mega Bowser level. Okay,
Oh yes.
Um,
yes. Oh, I remember.
okay, we're going to see a few cutscenes in this. I will play them for you guys who who never played this game, but they're normally skippable. Normally, if you are there before him and you drag start an exit area, you skip this cutscene, which, if you speedrun, saves you some time. But this is one of the cooler cutscenes, one of the cooler boss battles, so here it is. He's creepy green game. Careful.
No, it's actually a friend of me who always watches the stream,
Uh,
and he's a really awesome guy. He always watches, so it's kind of cool.
yeah, nice.
Thanks again, man. Mecha Bowser.
Who would be behind all this?
Toad, probably.
It's Toad. It's always been Toad.
It's that blue toad. It's the blue toad we saved before Gelato Beach. I'm sure of it. Fuck him anyway. I see fire.
Burning the tree.
Amazing! What a spectacle! This is a new show of yours. You guys are great. Whoever hired you needs a race.
He wants to destroy the island, idiot.
Why does it have a drill? It doesn't use that drill. Okay, so we have to, through means of those rockets, we have to shoot that Mega Bowser. while riding this thing. Okay, we're going to try to hit him from here. A direct hit. Nice. Do I got another hit? I got another hit! 2 hits already. Yeah, 3, but that one was not so spectacular. We have to hit him 4 times, I think. So I'm just going to hit him right away. And that's it. If I, after the smokes come out, in a sec, that smoke, not from the weed, if the smokes come out of that robot, and I tip exit area, I also skip the cutscene, but we're going to show it.
Else you don't know who is behind all of this. So.
Actually, it's pretty obvious who's behind all of this, but we just want to show you guys the cutscenes. So Peach, this is the perfect moment to get out of it. You're not strapped on anything. But no, just admit you want to stay there. You bad man, I won't let you take my Peach away.
This is actually the first game where Mini Bowser comes in.
Yeah, Bowser Jr. Yes. I'm your mama. How she asks that implies that she fucked Bowser.
Yes.
The strange old man in the white coat is actually from Luigi's Mansion, who makes his cleaner to suck up the ghosts. So nice continuity, actually. It's too bad there are not more games of these.
Maybe one day Super Mario Sunshine 2.
Oh yeah, then I spray all over the screen. Actually, the hope is real. With the release Luigi's Mansion 2 last year or a few years ago. But I actually didn't finish Luigi's Mansion 2.
No, you still need to finish it.
Oh, when I start playing it, I'm always thinking I'm not playing Super Mario Sunshine, so that's not how this works. Corona Mountain will be the last boss battle of this game, so that will be a while till we get to that. Oh, there's our Shine Sprite.
How much?
Or more like Shiny Sprite.
How much are there in the game?
In total, there are 120, so the same amount as Stars
like,
in 64.
How much do you need to complete the game?
You need to play episode 7 of each world. So if you do normal gameplay, so the first one from the airstrip, and you play every world from 1 to 7, you have 50 shines. If you skip some, if you do Galado skip, if you do skip the plants, around 40. This one is another secret level, so I think you guys like this ones the most because I failed the most at them. But the way to get in there is also pretty fun. And I'm going to try to show how you do it faster, to get into the level. I will first explain it and will attempt it. Oh, that's not the fast way. Okay, so he keeps shooting bullet bills at you. But when you come closer, then he throws bombs at you. But if you come too close to him, so if you try to enter, he will just hide in there. The meaning of doing it faster is to try to get into the hole before he gets in as well. Normally you have to throw the bomb 3 times at him.
The classic 3-time hits again.
This actually worked some few times. It worked a few times in the past for me, but it's a bit tricky, but not as tricky as Gelato Skip actually. So we're going to attempt it again if there are no bombs anymore. Sure. Spin jump. No, I always hit them all. Okay, one more time, and I will just do the regular.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Hit me, baby, one more time. Actually, it's very easy to get the 100 shine in this one. The bullets are infinite, so you can keep coming at you. Oh, it failed. Okay, I'm just going to do the regular way. Too sad.
Someone says, I love levels. I love those levels because when you fail, it's sometimes funny. But I don't like that you are angry then.
Am I that angry?
I know I am angry, I know, but I don't think he is angry at it. He always keeps calm at games. I can't. I really can't.
Okay. Leave that
Keep the
Greed
spinners
gamer.
coming.
He just has another name on Twitch and on YouTube. So.
Okay. No!
And that's already the first fail.
Diving into the wrong direction.
He
Classic.
didn't even start the parkour yet.
Classic.
Fuck, the blocks just disappear
Whoa.
and they come back.
Yes, they disappear and come back. Pretty close one. Going to grab this if I would fail again. Extra life. I actually wonder what would happen if I get enough coins, like 90 or so, and get the rest of the coins here if I would gain a shine, but I never tried it actually. What would happen? And again. This is a really tricky part, not because of the structure itself, but of a...
You say you're angry, but inside you want to destroy the game. It's like the calm before the storm or something.
No, it's just the camera angle of that part that's really bugging me. But I'm not angry or anything. Not yet.
Where the fuck is... Oh.
I'm angry at some levels if I fail, but those ones are okay. So that was it. 26. Wat zou ik zeggen? 10 tot 6?
What do you want, man?
Dan maak ik 30 6.
Ish.
Zou je dat zetten om s'avonds een koopcentrum in te steken, of moet je het huis eraf?
Ik moet verschillend weten.
So the third one is not really that special, it's another red coin level. Yeah, that's basically it, a red coin level in this one.
Oh, it's with the annoying ships.
When I feel I like to punch
Yeah, I've
myself.
seen.
I can punch Tom.
Hmm?
I can punch Tom if I fail 2 times.
Go with your voice.
But I'm at his home, so his rules, I guess. No punching Tom. Is there a written rule for that?
I don't think so.
Okay, first. That one I need to do a triple spin jump to get it right, or else I just fall into the water, or step onto that boat. If it's on another cycle, that one is way too high. Okay, just going to jump on a boat.
You haven't
What?
anime idea, I think.
What?
I don't know what anima is, so I think it's anime. Someone has an idea for something, so I want to hear it.
Ah, thank you, boats. That was...
Wow, the boat just helped you.
Yes. Wow, it really helped me. Really, really did a nice job.
Anime called Punching Tom. It actually sounds better than One Punch Man, so... I'm fan.
Oh, yesterday I also had a nice fun with my girlfriend. It was about the fact about Voldemort's planning skills. So I told her that Tom is the Tom of Tom and Jerry before I realized his name is really Tom. Hashtag Tom and Harry.
Someone there.
That was 4. Now I'm going to fall, but I couldn't save myself for that. So just
Well,
climb this tree.
Normally I'm not really an angry gamer, but sometimes it just happens that I get angry and then I throw at controllers and stuff. And
Is that so? But I'm glad I'm holding the controller.
yeah, sometimes I throw at controllers.
Like when you high out your AGS.
Well, I don't care about 2 or 3 mil, man.
Oh.
Rich, hashtag rich bitch.
But
I have a bank of like 1.3 or 1.4 bills.
and plus it was the
Maybe you should mention it's on
Also-
RuneScape, or else they will look where you live and just rob you.
Just steal your bank.
I don't care about 2 or 3 mil, man. More animal abuse, and now we're going to have to go back and do this ledge on top of it. But if you are pretty handy, you can also do this, and we're here.
Then you don't have to walk
Oh,
back.
okay, well, I just don't have to climb back and come back on top of it. So that was 3. Actually, pretty easy. After
Tom and Harry.
that's just Scotty. Helpful boats, nice. Yeah, that boat really saved my ass. Okay, the next one is going to enable Yoshi. So I'll cheer for Yoshi.
I'm also so angry playing Clash Royale that I treat my.
Sounds so
So
fun. Well,
fun.
oh, you're also Clash Royale player. Yeah.
Well, he's also kind of addicted to the Clash Royale.
Dictated,
thing.
not a dick to Clash
Uh,
Royale.
I
Okay,
said-
I'm also a dick when I play, but
Oh, yeah. Yoshi.
okay, so those are some creations of Shadow Mario for attempting to create Yoshis. And those Yoshis drain the life force out of these flowers. So we have to beat those Yoshis.
They just put him to sleep.
But they're already sleeping. So we're going to attempt to kill some of them at once. Okay, it's not going to work out. Just doing one on one. Okay, that's already 2.
Oh, they added a little cactus on it also.
Hey, hello. Ah! Darn.
Can you jump through that?
A bit. Okay, I still got it, so no big deal.
I had to delete it because it made me angry.
Wow,
I even
that's like the second rarest chest in the game. It's the rarest chest you can buy. Only the legendary chest is rare. So you get much of gold, much of commons, much of rares. 3 or 4 epics in the super magical chest, and sometimes legendary. But you can only get legendary from arena 4 and higher. So in arena 2 it's really it's really wasted. But the point is they're difficult to get at random. So I think this is the last one.
now all the flowers are awake.
Yes.
I don't know, the big one. Oh yeah, here it is.
There's no certain Yoshi we have to defeat together, right? We just have to defeat all of them. So that was basically it. This unlocks the regular Yoshi in Delfino Plaza, as you're going to see. Michael, gaan we dan iets eten in het koopcentrum straks?
Jo, schiet ja.
Oké.
Wat gaan jullie eigenlijk vanavond doen?
Gewoon naar Methouse, I guess. Ik zal Matja sturen op de kamer.
Kom op van het jaar.
Nee, maar echt waar. Ik had gezegd dat ik dat ging doen, ik heb hem gestuurd.
Misschien komt hij als Michael er is.
Ah, wel ja.
Zijn eternal crush.
Fuck you.
Michael, zou je hem anders eens kunnen bellen?
Ik heb zijn nummer.
Sowieso wel.
Nee.
Ja, ik zou zeggen, ik bel hem, maar ik ben nog bezig met streamen.
Maar belt hem als we aan eten halen of zo.
Ja, is goed. Dat zal ik doen.
So basically, he has the egg of Yoshi,
Yes.
who
The
still
real
has
Yoshi.
to be born.
Yes, and I defeated at the market. Those are some angry men. Okay, thank you. I don't pay you. I don't have any money, as you can see. I have 0 coins, so thank you.
Ik heb nooit gehad te halen.
Okay.
Nom, nom, nom.
Eat all your fruit, man.
Fucking Superman jiggle chest in the
Eating
arena.
fruit is good for you.
Where is no legendary, and I even got freaking 3 witches. I hate that card. That's my first epic, and 2 days later I got 3 or more. Fuck them.
Okay, the funny thing about Yoshi is this game is all about water, but this one can't resist. He can't. If he hits the water, he's dead. Or as the manual says it, he goes home. Is this going home for you guys?
Where is the egg now?
The egg has to be on the roof of that building with the bell, I think. Normally. Or not. It will be there when we start the level, but I think it's now weirder because there's only one egg and we already locked it. No. Okay.
Ja, dat is fucking belangrijk.
Then I'm going to play another level of Panda Park and then we will unlock a new world.
Most important thing
What was it?
in Mario Sunshine. En anders.
He killed Yoshi. Guys, try using a command.
Maar ik vind het zo verdacht als die filters gebruiken, man.
Okay, we have to get on top of the Ferris wheel in this level. Ah.
Ben je nieuw van?
So Tom, how do you think the stream is going so far? Not really my playing, but just how it went with the comments and your viewers.
Yeah, I think it's kind of cool. Also, just have a guest streamer is really nice. I think I can just sit here doing like nothing, just laugh at you and chill. And you're doing basically all the work, so
Yeah, great. Okay, I'm going to show you how you have to climb the Ferris wheel. So basically we have to do all this, which is really shit, not because of the parkour, but through to the camera. It always blocks because if the camera turns into the windmill, it's really shitty. Mikael, you still remember this one?
I'm not sure.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm at a guy's house, he's streaming.
so we're not doing this part. No, we really don't. So we're just going to go to the top of that Ferris wheel very easily. And when I say easy, it's really easy.
wow, we just glitch through ropes.
The ropes don't have hitboxes, so it's not really glitch actually. So we're going to on top of this, and we're just going to hover to the other side. That's all that is to it. Mika. Just going to hover.
Wow, they also don't hit you.
What?
Something.
So we're here. That was it.
So that basically skips the whole fucking.
Yes, but in a regular speedrun, you also skip this level. Yeah, it's too much to explain, but you can actually skip this one level.
Okay.
Je moet met Yoshi iets doen in episode 2, waarmee dat je in de buffer zone van episode 6 komt. Dat is basically het, maar hoe dat werkt, dat ga ik niet uitleggen. Ik heb dat ook zelf nog niet geprobeerd. Het ding is wel, je moet wel tot 4 spelen om Yoshi zelf te unlocken. And there it is. Shine Sprite number 5.
Pervious.
Tom zei ik wist niet verzin.
Pervious.
Als je het wilde innemen, zeg maar.
going to end it.
Nee, maar absoluut.
Ja, ik kan het pakken.
Ziet flow.
Ik moet niet zo denken. Zo. Maar het is inderdaad nog maar even, dus ga je nog maar een half uur kus. So we're going to unlock the turbo nozzle. I think it's when all the cutscenes are played and you have 25 shines or 30. I'm not really quite sure about the amount, but then we have to beat him to get a new nozzle, which he's trying to steal. Oh, there's the Yoshi egg for later. Man, you're going in circles. He has more cycles than this, but I don't know why he always keep repeating this one.
He wants to make it easy for you, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Yes, now he has another cycle. I think it depends on how I approach him. That he decides which cycle he's going.
Could be, yeah. Yeah, if we really need to go to the toilet, I can always put the be right back screen on.
No,
No
it's okay.
problem.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
So, this nozzle is to stow us forward. Just push us from the moment we press R. I'm going to play a secret level with this nozzle, and that's in the police center. Hello guys, going to report you in a flash. Bye. So this is the level. It's actually funny. If you break the door with your nozzle, but you stop and you don't enter the secret level, you can change back to your hover nozzle and play this level with it. You can also complete it without this nozzle. But this one is a bit faster. Oh, lucky!
Close! Close!
Ja, voor hem is dat nice.
Okay, we had to stop spraying there, or else we just fly the
Yeah.
laps. Hashtag creepy gamer for his crush.
Yeah, he's in love with a girl at his school, so.
I know, we're in love with the girl on Instagram, man. Shit. Very, yeah, you have to see her tongue. She's very good. Check this out. Check this out.
Yeah.
Almost pulling her bra. Yeah.
So this one is for the next nozzle.
I think he sounds pretty good.
Oh, he's going back, thank God. Or else he will cycle through the platforms. Damn it. What can I say?
This is live eating chips and popcorn, watching Tom.
And guy
And
playing, I don't know
Well,
his name.
His name
I'm
is
Witze with EE. Maybe type it in the comments.
Witse, like a W-I-A-T-S-E.
And we didn't make it by an inch. Wow. Okay, so we're going to use the rocket nozzle to get on top of this thing by another centimeter. Well, okay, here we go. Yes. So this is a pipe for a new world. Pianta Village. Eigenlijk zijn niet login voor het after apply. Okay. Man, that is a complicated name.
Yeah, you should hear his last name.
No. So basically we have to stop these chain chomps from causing any havoc by just yeah, clean them and push them in the water. that's basically all that's to it. We have some good RNG here, so he's basically very close to the water. With some spam spray, it goes really fast to put all the lava, warm dirt off him. So that's alright too. Yeah, you have a question?
Someone asks what your last name is. Well, we can't.
Mana999, can you please type in my full name?
It's really hard to explain it.
No, not really actually, but what's the pianta? The piantas are the things with the plants on their hats. Like we got a pianta over here.
It's basically someone who lives.
In the Japanese, it's called a monte. Sometimes you find bottles of water in this game, and there stands Monte water. That's the only thing they forgot to add it in this game. All other instances are pianta.
Why is he on fire?
Warm dirt, I guess. If we shoot him far enough, it will complete the level. Yeah, I just press start because Flood says some few text box. Does say some text when I shoot him in. If I press start, I skip that part. So we got a shine instantly. Here we go. Now we got a shine.
Bij Hearthstone is dat ook zo, die kunnen echt geen zak Hearthstone, hè?
Well, yeah, that's his full name. I can't say it in English, so.
They just have their boobs out, or they're like, I play Hearthstone and then
Yeah, it can be.
I'm actually curious, Creeper Gamer. That is a name to remember. Thank you, thank you. The next one is another race level, so not really that spectacular, just that slow guy and me. But the third one is going to be a feast. Really, for villagers.
He says he can't read the name of you.
Wow.
So fit is chicken.
Wow. Oh, that is a name to remember. 30 seconds. Very impressive.
Zo. Ik knijp keihard mijn kont over dat zaal. Dat is
Martin Pelsack. Hello. I can't read. It's too hard. Oh, there he is. You almost have me. Oh, too bad. Almost.
But it looks like a regular guy.
Yes, it's actually a messenger from the Legend of Zelda franchise. I think from Ocarina of Time.
Oh, okay.
Hmm?
What do you think you'd like to get food-wise?
Where? Dan moet ik...
Zo volledig mooi in het
Where? I don't know. I don't know if you want to some cheap.
Expensive. Oh.
I want to say
Oh,
cheap.
Are you buying me for dinner?
You're streaming now?
A dinner for two?
Take your tits out, Wietse, for the money. Otherwise it will be hard to pay for Mikael.
Yeah, I eat too much. It's a beginner.
So,
You are really close to 10,000 subscribers. Well, man, if you follow me, I will follow you just right back,
Okay.
because I like to support other streamers.
This is the level without a water cannon. We have 4 ways to complete this level.
ik ga even creepy dicht zitten, maar ja, anders zie
Weet je al, die andere ways zit je ook nog niet zien. Dus dit wordt echt wel lachen. Okay, the first way is doing the regular way. It's completing some routes under this village. This village, by the way, is hovering onto a void where you die if you just jump off. Okay, Okay, first I'm going to do the funny one. How to do this the funny way. So we swim through this river.
Oh shit.
Skip the blue coin.
Skip the blue coin.
Fuck it.
Just as we're going to skip this level. Okay, the part where you have to be is over there, the golden mushroom. So basically, if you hit that magma,
Yeah, the lava thing.
you die. You die.
Instantly, you don't lose life. You just die.
No, you lose life also, but you
flower
can't run from it. So if we spray water like this,
Oh, while jumping. Oh.
we can create a path. If I do regular just good backflips.
So you basically just clean up lava with water. Doesn't make any sense.
Look, the path is forming.
Doesn't make any sense.
It's like
really.
where the water is placed, there's no lava anymore.
It doesn't come there.
No.
Kind of
Oh,
weird.
wow.
Oh,
Wow, it was a bomb or
No scope.
something.
oh! No scope headshot.
And now basically you can jump from here to there.
Fall into the mob.
Probably going to fail and die, but
Yeah, I want to see that.
and I die.
Yay!
Damn it!
Yeah.
Oh, I made it! I made it! Whoa, that jump was really weird and far. Okay, that's
So you burned your ass 3 times.
yes.
before-
I can get the water cannon, but first I want to show another way to complete this, but I don't know how to get back. Oh, actually, if I can also show you a funny glitch of this. Then going to exit the area and play the level over. So we just dive. The glitch involves the water, so it's pretty fun to see. If it works out. I just realized I don't have the other nozzle to to get to the glitch, but I will try anyway. So basically, I have to stand on that piece over there.
Good.
The middle one. Or...
Yes, on the other side.
Oh, okay.
So we'll try not to fall off. Okay, I fall. Okay, I will try the glitch when I can hover. Then it's easier to do.
Now we can also show you the way
Now I'm gonna also show you the way how it's done
fast.
more efficiently if it works out. It's not that easy to do, but if it works out, it's really satisfying. There are two more ways. Two more ways to finish it without doing how you have to do it.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
thanks for that comment, man. We definitely gonna keep it up. Maybe we even gonna do some Mario Kart Double Dash, aka I will lose my shit.
Yeah.
So,
Everyone lose against Sweets.
yeah, just play.
Oh, I failed. Damn it. Okay, I'm going to explain in a bit what I tried to do, but the angle was a bit off.
It's really, yeah, they fixed it because in Mario N64, when you hit the lava, you make a really high jump, and then you can go to certain areas where you are not supposed to go, but they fixed it in this game,
Yeah.
apparently.
Okay, I'm going to explain how it's going to work. We're going to try to bypass the lava, walking on it, but not dying. How do we do that? Through means of damage boosts. Yeah, Mario just did dance on lava.
With his ass. He likes dancing on his ass.
Damage boost is actually when you got hit, you have some sort of invulnerability. With that, you walk on the magma, and then we're going on a surface that's not hit by lava, and so we go on. But it has to be precise. From the second you're vulnerable, yeah, then you're dead. So we have to get hit by one of those.
Wow.
And we got it! Not anymore, damn it, I walked off it. Damn it. I was on that ledge, and I took my joystick and I fell off the lava. That was so sad, but that's actually how the damage boost works.
So the most skips in like basically all games require you basically angle of a camera or like a spot to stay at it.
Okay, I was able to show you how damage boost works, so you then basically jump from shroom to shroom. Then I'm going to show the last way how to do this. This way is a bit easier, but probably going to fail anyway. Yeah. Okay, we have to get across this part.
Wow! Looker.
Yeah, fuck you. Just reclimb this very high tree.
You just can run on it. It's
Yes,
no big deal.
but those leaves, those you slide off them if you walk them. But if you jump far enough, you can walk on them. Just like that. Okay. So we have to go to that leaf. And we just, yeah, dive for the part where we need to be. Like this. There we go.
Ja, heb je gezien achter Tom? Tom heeft dat zeker gezien.
Nah, I
Mijn
don't
hoofd was
see anything,
afsteken.
man.
Ah! Ah!
You made it.
I made it. So those are 3 ways to actually complete this. I can also show the regular way, I guess. So it's not taking that long. And we die again. Okay.
Well, you are a cheater apparently. Because you glitch out of every level almost.
It depends on your view of cheating. With the damage boost, I basically cheat. But the rest are ways that the game can give me how to do it. I'm not clipping through anything, or
Blood.
I don't skip parts. I skip parts, but I don't clip through walls or anything. So,
Dat is mijn kant.
like jumping off the tree, it's not really cheating. Just completing the level.
Yeah, it's true. I think sometimes they put things into games just to do something extra, like a bonus or something, like try to find something new, you know?
But okay, now we're going to do the regular way. But yeah, some things are a bit cheated. Yeah, okay. Actually, when there are speed runs, this is called any percentage. So you finish it as fast as possible with any means necessary that the game gives you. So, the way that I'm doing now is not any percentage, but like with the damage boost, that's how it's done on any percentage.
Your view of cheating is using all possible hack at the same time. I don't know, I think I see cheating like more like in GTA, like infinite life or like infinite money or things. That's how I
Or
see.
make a tank.
Yeah,
That's nice.
that's how I.
That's cheating!
When I played GTA, I only made tanks and made cars explode and pick up money.
GTA on Game Boy.
No, GTA on
On PlayStation 1.
no PC.
On PC.
I mostly played Vice City.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
It's the best one, still is.
And so
Ah, okay, that's a weird
Wow.
That's a weird mechanic. If you jump off that, that's well, how do you call it in English? A swing. Then he jumps very weird. Swang,
Swag.
swang.
It's a bounce mushroom.
Yes, it's a bouncy mushroom. Okay, now I have to think how to do it. Oh yes, of course. Just do it. That's why.
I see cheating like that as well, but I use some of those cheats, so I lied a little. Oh, you liar.
And here we are. Just hope I don't hit the lava. Or I can play this level again.
Hmm.
No, but now it's pretty easy to do it, so that's how you normally complete a course.
So now you saw like 3 or 4 different ways to complete a course.
Yeah. Which 3 of them were successful. No, not failed.
Yeah, you failed the first one, right?
Yeah. Everyone Sniff.
Everyone lies about cheating. I don't know. Like the most games I play, you can't really cheat in, so only in like old Sonic games where you basically glitch through corners and stuff. I actually have that game. Sonic Advanced Battle 2, I think it is.
But okay. Just want to show you guys how you can skip some of those for your entertainment. I played the levels mostly regularly if I don't fail. Just like I did with the cage. So maybe if you play the game yourself, you can also try it. Do it that way.
Yeah, this is not really an expensive or a really rare game, so that's kind of cool.
You can buy it from Witze. Because he has multiple...
No.
I
Yeah, okay,
cheated
give it a fun.
only Facebook games. With cheat engine as a little kid, I don't use it anymore. What games did you play on Facebook then? Because only things I know are like Farmville and stuff, I don't
Yeah.
know.
I like Candy Crush.
Candy Crush and stuff, or...
Okay, a little bit of explanation about this level. The dog is actually afraid of you, so he always goes the other way when you face him, so you can easily lead him. Okay, now we have to make sure he's not wild anymore. Normally you have to throw the taunt, but with spam spraying that's a bit easier. And now we have to drag him into the back.
So, little guy Mario drags like a huge ball into a hole.
Oh, a giant metal ball.
Giant.
But they had to include a giant metal ball because he's been sent to jail and stuff.
Just to show how to skip, I
Aw.
think you were doing because you can't do it normally.
Click on that.
You really can do this game like 100% at normal way. I've seen him do it. So he just wants to show off different methods that he is using. So
We moeten er nog halen.
Shines.
Ja.
Als deze wereld complete is dat bijna de vijfde, denk ik. Ik moet Spina Park nog finishen. Nog 6 en 7. En deze.
he was just kidding. You don't have to feel bad.
Ah.
He was already stressing out like, oh, it's not really nice of him to say.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah, he can do it definitely.
Hoeveel views is er weer?
8.
Op dit moment 5.
Oei, er zijn er allemaal weg. Kut.
Some people have a life, you know. Not everyone can watch streams all day, so. But I'm glad a few people still can. Even we are a beginning channel, so I don't really expect like 10,000 people or something. No.
Actually, fun fact, there is also a skip in this level, but just can't perform it, so I will not be attempting to. So it's basically, we need Yoshi to enter the secret level in this, but if you're good enough, you can do it without Yoshi. Now I'm going to jump to my death, probably.
You got it.
On the first room of the 10.
Oh yeah, I see.
No, 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 it's way too far. No! Michael, weet je welke secret level dat dit is? This is the most obnoxious secret level of all of them. No, really, all of them. You're going to see why. Those Piantas are not friendly. They just want to kill you, really. You're going to see in a bit why.
Yeah, that's really kind of you, man. Thanks. But yeah, we are a beginning channel, so I'm not really thinking we can get like, I don't know. I would be happy if I would have constantly like 10 people watching would be awesome in the beginning, I think. So.
This is the level. You can only go through the other parts by those people throwing you. but if you do the wrong angle, they just
I remember this.
kill you.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
just
yeah.
throw you into the void. How rude is that? Like, I have to angle this perfectly, more or less. Otherwise, it just that midget just is able to kill me. Ah! Okay, that's what I mean. Or if he throws you too hard or in a slight angle, then you just slide off. Okay, so far it's good. It's going good. Okay, I'm not going to defeat all of those guys because they spam infinitely through those holes. No, through the paintings. Okay. Come on. If I can do this in one try, I will be a very happy man.
Oh, you did it?
Yes, but one more part.
Oh yeah, I see. That's actually really far. It looks far.
Oh wow, okay.
He killed me.
You got it.
Whoa! Oh,
Oh, wow,
wow!
you looker!
Yes, but I usually jump on his head, so he faces me. If I talk to him when he walks, he's able to dearrange my angle. So then he just throws me into oblivion.
Into oblivion!
Oh, it's okay. I'm going to finish Pianta with 6 and 7 and Pina Park 6 and 7, and then unfortunately we're going to end this session for today.
Yeah, because we've been streaming for
Now 2 hours and a half, and we're quite okay now. We finished like 5 worlds, I think,
yeah.
and we'll keep you updated when we going to stream the last part probably, because the game is not that long. Okay, now we have to finish. We have to rescue 10 villagers in that time. The time is more than enough to do it. This level is also good for grinding lives. When you save them, then you get a blue coin. But when you collect the blue coins and you save them again, when you restart the level, then you get lives for each of them. So that's 10 lives each time. Yeah, that throw was not necessary, dude. Oh no, my first blue coin. Fuck. There are like 240 blue coins, I think, in this game. So you have 96 regular shines, and then you have 24 shines you need to buy. It's very ass. It's a raccoon in a shop that sells you the shines. Those people are in dire need of those shines, and yeah, you just say, fuck you, buy my shines. Maybe the raccoon was responsible all along. Controlling Mario is fun. Okay, I hope I can finish it with the water I have left. I don't know where I need to get water. I hope the bab is full. Okay, yes, the bab is full. Okay. See, now we're on half of the time, so the time is more than enough to finish this. Alright, we didn't really went really fast. Well, like this? Nee, we gaan een level niet, we gaan dat spel niet in één keer uitspelen. Ik ga deze wereld uitspelen. Ik ga Pina 6 en 7 doen en dan stoppen we. Wel ja, dan was je al moeten doorgaan.
Ja, nee, is niet gewoon, maar ik vraag me ook dat Michael gewoon terug gaat. Maar
Ja, gewoon met mij.
je fixt dat wel. Of niet?
Ja, we gaan de boot moeten doen waarschijnlijk. Of met de bus, zien we nog wel.
Hey Tom, in die dozen zitten er allemaal dingen in, of niet?
Mhm. En in die kasten ook.
Dus die Gamecubes zijn echt 3 Gamecubes.
Mhm.
Ja,
Oh ja, shit.
ja, Tom heeft al meer dan mij.
Fuck, eens checken.
Maar hij heeft wel een groot deel van mij gekocht, dus. Allee, misschien niet van die dingen, maar toch wel wat games en zo. Stand still, moron. Thank you, I'm indeed your
Nee
savior.
man, het zou wel vet zijn moest je daar, wat daar staat, achter je kunnen zetten tijdens de stream.
Als in
Dat is
chat
echt
zo.
super vet.
Het is alles op stapel zo.
Nee, maar dat is zo toch cool?
Yeah, it's the same with all my games. They are in the
Yeah, but it would be nice if ik kan niet zeggen wat
then I have to completely change my room and shit for it.
Rearrange and then you bought the screen for nothing.
Maar als je iets wilt zeggen op stream, is dat een klein beetje luider moeten praten. Ja, nee, maar dan praat Tom tegen u, terwijl de rest niet hoort wat je zegt.
Ja, ze weten dat ik er ben. Soms komt mijn hoofd er eens op naast Tom mijn hoofd.
Ah, ja, nu zie ik het, ja.
Nee, kijk, ik zal het nu eens doen. Kijk op de stream.
Ja. Controle die een beetje naar. Zo, op sommige momenten gewoon je water sproeien. And some more dancing.
Dancing on the lava.
Okay, where is he? Okay, over there. Ah. There's a spam spring again. I have some trouble with the spam spring in this run, in this level, but now it's okay again. This one is actually going pretty long. Damn it. Fuck
Ja,
yeah.
mijn games dus wilt zien eraf, moet je maar in mijn kast te kijken.
Wacht eens kijken.
And we finally got him.
Je kasten.
Damn it. So that was Pianta Village, the 4th world we completed. And now we're going back to Pina Park for 6 and 7. Which is easily accessible through this roof.
Heb je ook tv, Tom?
Mhm.
Nice. Uw chillkamer is nog nice als mijn chillkamer.
I kinda live here, so it needs to be. Did someone just fart it?
No.
Smell something. You did fart.
No.
Could be, I don't know. I just smell.
Maybe just
Maybe just
smell
me.
and you got it for the first time.
Could be.
Is dat een chat? Naar rechts.
Yeah, this is my chat.
But I can't stop thinking about my crush. What the fuck?
I think an earthquake just happened to me. You don't live near the tornado things, do you?
Kent je die persoonlijk misschien, die mensen?
No, I don't know him personally, but he watches like all the streams, so.
Bye, Pianta. Okay, we have to collect some fruits for Yoshi. I forgot to check which food, but okay, that. I'm not sure where the fruit is, so we have to check some of the other parts. No. Maybe there? No, those are bananas. Ik weet niet wat dat fruit is. Dat kan zo. It can be any fruit. So I'm just unlucky to have, yeah, that fruit. Because I don't know where it is.
Oh.
That was pretty funny. No. God damn it. To get him to think about another food, we should have to restart the levels, and I'm not planning to do that. Unless I can really find it, and I'm going for some other fruit. No? Wat is op fruit? Ik weet echt gewoon niet wat op fruit ligt. Shit. Wacht. Oh god, this is embarrassing. I think I know where the fruit is. No, really, it's really a fail if it's there where I think it is.
I might not get home anymore. Anton Centraal.
Je gaat vandaag ook niet meer naar huis. It was on the nose all along. Wow.
From a train crash. And it wasn't even that bad. No one got hurt or the train stopped immediately.
Wat is er?
The train crash in Antwerp.
Vandaag?
No, yesterday.
Ah, dat weet ik niet.
Or the day before yesterday. I don't know.
This is the new secret level.
My 79-year-old grandma has a meme framed.
Waarschijnlijk een World War II meme.
What the fuck? I think he's so eating that.
So this is... okay, I'm going to jinx myself, but this is the easier part. The harder part will be up in a bit. Okay, so far so good actually. No, damn it, I jinxed myself. The jump was too far to make it. Too bad! But it was some time ago, it was... I didn't fail that much anymore in secret levels. Looking at Tom and Chill hashtag. Actually should grab some extra life, like, or maybe in this one.
Yep.
Here we go. Extra life. Jinx. Jinx.
Hi Tip. Unfortunately, I don't speak
Je ne pas
French.
parler français.
He speaks like
No French at all.
nothing.
I shouldn't be allowed to speak French.
Yeah, same here.
Okay, now that was the easy part. This is a bit more. It doesn't seem that difficult, but with the jumps, it can be really tricky to get this part right. Yeah. Kijk, dus stiekem gewoon zo'n bot dat je had gemaakt. Dom bot. No, come back.
Come back.
Baby, come back. Luckily, there was a block under that part, otherwise I would have died again.
It's my cat.
Fuck you, block.
Damn, boy. Nice cat.
Okay. Fuck that moving block in particular.
Oh my god. So fucking close.
Saban demands €443 for listening.
He messed up on that.
Het is moeilijker dan dat eruit ziet. Oh wow.
Kijk, wat weet je nu hier? Is
dat één foto? Is dat alles? Is dat fake?
Allee, kijk.
Oh, dat was eigenlijk best wel grappig. I'm already dead at the inside.
Aw, you little evil girl.
What?
Oh my.
When I die in these secret levels, I'm dead on the inside. Actually, I can see that sentence in two ways. You really love dying right, so yeah, I died right. Or dying, comma, right. There's no question mark.
You like
Hola.
So when I die, hashtag dying right.
Hashtag dying right. Hashtag penguin.
graphics.
Dying right.
Wow, fail backflip. Backflip, yes. Okay, this jump is not that easy. I can die if I fail. Yeah. I should make a living out of it. Okay. Now I have to do a jump dive or else I just
Ja, het is nu al druk.
Ja, blijkbaar.
Back Emily.
Hoi.
Got it.
Nu komt hij weer en denkt zo fuck.
Dag Jufke.
Mm.
Je ging toch gereed zijn?
Mm.
Mhm.
Gereed?
We gingen nog 1 level spelen, dan gingen we stoppen.
Ik zei er waarschijnlijk voor het level ook al.
Nee, echt waar. Na het volgende level is deze wereld gefinished.
Nee, nee.
Alright Tom, start doing the push-ups.
Even with one hand.
You really love dying, right? You're not as good, right?
You're not as good as you told me to.
The last one is just another regular Shadow Mario level, so it will be finished very quickly. If those guys don't interrupt. And I already lost him. There it is. Quick micro catches. Really? Really? Where the hell is he?
Dat is 83
Dat was
And I lost him. Ah, there he is.
Ja, maar dat is normaal om dat niet te doen. Nee. Maar als je echt veel hebt, dan heb je dan nog een video. Maar wij zijn gewoon niet gebouwd voor... Echt voor kapsel, maar dan... Ja, zo'n Griekse school. Een gaat?
Maar ja, dit, wij gaan het uitgaan om half
Om
acht.
7 uur 22 uur halen. Ik wil een paard te gaan halen, man.
Yep, and that's it. So we finished this world.
So you did finish 5 of the 7 worlds already?
Yes.
That was kind of fast, like 3 hours into the stream and...
3 hours? No, 2 hours. Okay, yeah, 3
Yeah,
hours.
it's
Okay,
kinda 3 hours,
3
you know?
hours. Okay. 3 hours. So that will be it for today. Next time, we just played the last 2 worlds, Noki Bay, which is Enter Through Death, and Serena Beach. So we hope you guys enjoyed this stream and my failing and Tom's 6-pack.
Yeah, my 6-pack does everything, you know. No, but I really want to thank you all for watching the live stream. I really hope you do enjoy it. If you enjoy what we do, please smash the like button down below. Subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. And of course, a special thanks to my guest streamer right here. Without him, this wasn't possible. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.